If I'm training somebody in the gym now, I'm in the same zone. I'm with them. It's me and you in the gym. There's nothing here. There's me and you and the weights. Let's do it. And I create this bubble around me, and people can walk in the gym that know me, and they can't even catch my eye. I don't even know they're there until afterwards. They're like, "Hey, man." So I create a bubble, and there was not a lot of people in the gym when I was there. It was my own gym, so we used to go in the morning. I'd be just totally focused before I got there, tunnel vision. I've already visualized what I'm going to do, which exercise, which order, which clothes I'm going to wear, and visualize myself on the bench lifting it. Look at my training journal. Last week I did X amount for 7 reps. So that's today's goal. Beat that. Get 8 reps. That's the goal. So I got a goal very firm in my mind when I'm going there, which is important. You can go in the gym and have no goal and just wander around. You're not going to get very far. And then I got this energy that was almost like violence, you know? Probably I used a lot of anger that I had in me from my childhood and so on. I don't know, but instead of it going all over the place, yeah, in people's faces and this and that and creating problems for me and everybody else, it was all internalized, and then it was into those sets, into those weights. So in between sets, you see me like almost I'm like pacing up and down like an animal, like but it was controlled aggression. I didn't make a lot of noise. It was like inside like a fire, and I just put all that into the workout. So pretty calm by the time I got home. Like, you know, I didn't want to rip anyone's head off or anything. It was like all out in the gym. The anger thing was not something. It's things that I'm probably more conscious of now than I was then. I just called it focus and energy, but I was using probably some negative emotions. But not negative for me. They could have been, but I was getting them out. So now they're not negative anymore. They're becoming, it's like an alchemy. You're changing that negative things, the traumas, the things you're not happy with, which most of the time they're very deep anyway. They're deep, they're not on the surface that you can recognize them. They're deep down and you're like pulling it out. So yeah, before I drove to the gym, I used to sit down in a quiet space in my house and go through my journals, see what I've done, what's the goals, how important is this to you? You know, is it more important than the temporary discomfort or fear you might have of getting under this weight or whatever? Yes, absolutely.